Alright, welcome back guys to another video. Today's the day we're finally gonna take this bitch apart so we can get it ready for paint and shit. It's gonna be basically video one of like multiple parts. Basically what we're gonna do today is get everything lined up, hopefully, and then we're just taking the whole exterior part basically. So we're gonna get like my front lip mounted up as perfect as possible. We're gonna readjust my side skirts, my rear spats we're gonna readjust because as you can see we did get some gaps fixed, but there's still stuff that needs to be fixed. Literally gonna end up pulling out the tail lights, basically the same thing. We gotta readjust the driver's side fender because when I do open it, it is rubbing and it's a little sunk in compared to the passenger side. I'll show you. So that's basically lined up, and then gotta line up this part of the fender, and after everything's all lined up, then we're completely taking everything apart. So headlights, signal lights, everything, front bumper. I don't know if we're taking the hood off yet. Like I said, tail lights, and then that'll probably be just video one. So hope you guys enjoy this last look of what the car kind of looks like with everything on, and let's get to it. What were you saying?
Why are you crying? Why are you crying?
Over here crying.
I'm not crying. I'm just I wasn't ready to do this.
He's over there crying.
I don't care. We're gonna get this shit done. I don't care. Alright, so got all four wheels off now. I think what's next is
We're gonna trim up your side skirts, make them fit a little more, finalize your trim and all that other stuff before we start doing body work to it.
alright. You heard it. We're gonna get starting on that. Alrighty. Just go. Pop off the first one. Alrighty. Just remember, when you're always dealing with fiberglass and stuff, you want to wear protection, but he's a professional. Wear some gloves and wear a mask so we go breathe in the air. But anyways, we're just basically trimming the edges, trying to get them like as flush as possible with the body of the car. And then hopefully when we go, and I don't know if we're gonna throw it back on, but eventually when we do throw it back on and get everything all flush and stuff, it'll be like perfect. Alright, so just basically finished lining up both of the side skirts. Now basically what we're doing is we're finalizing the front lip, getting that all basically flushed. I think my brother already trimmed some of it. I'm making some brackets so that we can toss it on, then hopefully see if it's lined up and make adjustments. Then after that we're on to the rear spat, so I'll get back to you guys when we got the front lip on. so we did have the front lip mounted. Still got a couple things to trim on there, and then that'll be it. Basically, next up is I mocked up basically where the badges are, and then I'm gonna go and start probably taking the tail lights off and then my spoiler. Now the rear spoiler is off. Shit looks weird without it. Oh damn, almost fell. Shit looks weird without it. There's only a couple of nuts I was holding it, and got it inside here. Now, damn. Basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take apart the taillights now, and then I need to go, sooner or later I'll take off the rear emblem right here too. Alright, let's get to it. Got done taking the trim off over there, gonna collect some dust, but now I'm just over here taking these nuts off and gotta disconnect the lights now. All the tail lights are out now. I can go and take this trim piece off, and then hopefully after the bumper should be easy. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm gonna go take this shit off, and hopefully the whole rear end will soon be done. Goodness gracious, the fucking car done lost its BBL. This shit's flat back now. Anyways, so now we're gonna go start taking, basically everything was getting taken apart, but basically gonna take apart the rest of the front end now. Pull the front bumper off, and then we're gonna realign both fenders, because that fender is smacking the door when it opens, and then I think we're pulling that off. And then after that, I don't know if we're taking the trunk or the hood off, so that's what we got going on. Right, headlights are out. That was a quick and easy removal. If you guys were wondering, for a while I took out the center part because my original plan was to take this off and polish it because it looks all yellow and nasty. I was just gonna try to clean it up, but yeah, so headlights are out. The S13's blind now. Got its BBL taken away. All its fucking facial lifts and shit taken away too. So next thing I'm gonna go do is take off the front bumper, and then we're gonna get to hopefully fixing the fenders, because, well, we put this here because now when I open it, it doesn't snap, but right here used to smack hella, so we get to taking off the front bumper. Alright, so we got the front end completely off. We're gonna keep the fenders on. We still gotta adjust that one. I know I keep saying that, but we're gonna keep the fenders on actually, so when we start doing body work. Right now my brother is attempting to take off the door handles. So I need to go pull door handles off and the mirrors, and then I think that's it for now. I am gonna try to take this off. I know I have to, but this will basically be part one of us basically just tearing down the car. Next we'll be basically doing all the body work. All right, so might not look like crazy or anything, but we did take off pretty much everything we could. Mirrors, door handles, wheels, obviously, lights, front bumper, everything right there. Side skirts, body kit basically. Took all the rear end off. Kind of looks dope. The exhaust looks dope. about to start sanding, but basically this is it for video 1, and then video 2 is just body work and shit. But just basically to sum up the video, it's everything we ended up taking apart or taking off. Gonna see that in a later video, but basically one last look what the car looks like, and we'll see you in the next one.